Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is an Arabic inspired makeup look, as you must have probably guessed it by now. I think it's very obvious. I've actually dressed up as a UAE flag. Let me show you what I mean. I am literally a UAE flag, which I'm so proud of because I'm doing this in celebration of the UAE National Day, the 2nd of December, and it's going to be a long weekend here in Dubai. Very long time I wanted to do an Arabic inspired makeup look, and I was waiting for the right time, and I think this was like the best time for me to do an Arabic inspired makeup look. I've also added this headpiece, which is actually part of the UAE traditional outfit. I found this from one of the local stores here, and even the dress. Into this look, I've kept it really traditional. Makeup is all about having really strong eye makeup with really strong eyebrows. I have added a bit of glitter there just to give that oomph, and also some red lips to go with the theme that we're going over here. Yeah, basically I wanted to be a big giant UAE national flag. So I hope I've achieved that goal of mine. And those of you who are celebrating, have a great time, and wishing all the Emiratis out there and all the people who've lived in Dubai for a very long time, who have been born in Dubai, like me, myself. Dubai is my home. I was born in Dubai, and everywhere I travel, I mean, I've been to one of the most amazing, most beautiful cities, but I feel Dubai is like my home, and it's given me so much. It's given me my husband, it's given me some really great friends, a very good life. So I'm thankful to Dubai and to the UAE for giving me and my family that opportunity. All my habibtis out there, wishing you a great National Day. Have a great time, guys. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Anything I've missed out, or if there are any questions that you have, feel free to leave me a comment on my Instagram page, Snapchat, my Facebook, or even here on YouTube. If you guys like this tutorial, and if you want to know how to get this look, then please keep watching.
Okay, you guys, let's begin the tutorial by using the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil. I'm using the shade Sparkle Green. I'm not sure if this is still available. You can use any green eye pencil. I'm applying this on my lower lash line as a base. I'm also going ahead and using the Marc Jacobs Black Eye Pencil. I love this pencil for using this as a base for my eyeshadow because it's really easy to blend, and at the same time the color is really jet black, as you can see that in the video. I'm using a random brush. I think this is the Anastasia brush that you get in one of her palettes. I always keep her brushes. I think she does a fantastic job in the eye brushes that comes along with her kits. Of course, her eyeshadow palettes are as amazing. You can use any pencil brush to blend your color on your outer V. Just make sure you blend it really well and not let the color cross your crease. As seen in the video here, I'm just moving the color around to blend out any edges so that when we put the black eyeshadow on top of this, it doesn't look patchy. Once again, I'm going with the Marc Jacobs pencil, but this time I'm only keeping it under the crease and just at the outer corner because I want to really deepen that outer V. Next, I'm going with the NYX eyeshadow base in white. I'm using that to apply that on my inner corner and taking it towards the outer corner, just blending it in smoothly so that when we go on with a white eyeshadow on top of it, it looks really vibrant. As you can see on my other eye, the white eyeshadow is really popping, and that's the look that we want to achieve here. Next, I'm going ahead with the black truffle shade, which is a matte black shadow from the Huda Beauty palette. You can use any black eyeshadow that you may already have in your kit. I'm using the Morphe 506 brush. You can also use any pencil brush that you may already have in your kit to apply the black eyeshadow on the outer V, and then blending that, keeping it under your crease. You can see it really helps having a black creamy base under your black eyeshadow, as it really helps in the intensity. Applying the Bossy shade from the palette, which is a nice brown burgundy, sort of a rich color, which is perfect for your crease. I'm using a Sigma E25 brush, applying the color on my crease and then blending it in the windshield wiper motions. You may also then go ahead and apply your black eyeshadow just to deepen the outer V. and then go ahead with the same E25 brush from Sigma to blend the crease and the upper crease. You can repeat the same process 3 or 4 times until you're actually satisfied with the look. Next, I'm going with a white pigment, and this one's from MAC. I absolutely love this pigment because it's not a matte white, but it has like an iridescence to it. It looks absolutely stunning in the inner corner, and obviously on the lid it has this beautiful sheen which just transforms the moment you apply it on your eyes. It's one of the best inner corner highlights that I've ever had and used. Next, I'm using the sandalwood shade from the palette. I'm using the Sigma E40 brush to blend my upper crease and my crease. In the windshield wiper motions, which you want to use that technique when you want to blend a certain color on your lid and not pack the color. I'm applying my Too Faced glitter glue as a base on my lid and also my lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and use a Makeup Forever glitter. I will list the exact shade down in the description box below, and I'm going to pat that on my lid. It's a beautiful white glitter that really transforms once it's applied on the white pigment. Applying a green pigment from NYX on top of my lower lash line. The glitter glue will actually help us bring out the intensity of the colors and obviously make your eyeshadow last a lot longer. An Arabic inspired makeup look. It's incomplete without a dramatic eyeliner, and I'm using my favorite eyeliner from NYX. This is the matte liquid eyeliner. I'm just basically going ahead and doing my thing. I think this is like one of my favorite parts, is actually putting eyeliner on my eyes. There was a time when I just wouldn't leave the house without a good winged black eyeliner. So yeah, if you want a tutorial on how to apply a wing eyeliner foolproof, let me know. I'm also dipping in my eye pencil into my Makeup Forever gel eyeliner, and I'm applying that on my waterline. I'm gonna then go ahead and set that with a black eyeshadow. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and deepen my outer V using the black truffle shade from the palette. I'm using the Morphe 506 brush again. I'm sure you guys have already figured out this is one of my best brushes, and I can't complete an eye makeup without using this brush. I highly recommend it to anyone on the lookout of a detail brush. I'm also going ahead and reapplying my crease color as well as my transition color. Feel free to go back and forth in case you feel that you've lost the intensity in your crease colors. Next, I'm going and cutting my crease using the same eyeliner from NYX, but I'm only stopping halfway. I'm also going to go ahead and set that cut crease with the black truffle shade from the palette and then slightly blending it using my Morphe brush. I'm also going to go ahead and reapply the glitter in places where I felt I've lost intensity. Next, I'm applying a dark forest green shade. This one's from Makeup Geek, and I'm pushing it into my lower lash line as just to deepen my lower lash line and also to bring out the green pigment. And you can see over here, I'm just deepening my crease colors and my outer V, and wherever I felt that I have blended the colors out too much. Best part of the tutorial, I really enjoy cleaning out my wing eyeliner. I think it really sharpens an eye look. Next, I'm going in with my brows. I'm using my Goof brow pencil from Benefit as well as my 3D brow gel, which I've been loving a ton recently, and it's actually really replaced my Anastasia brow products, which I never thought that I would be able to do. But Benefit has really done an amazing job, and hats off to them for coming out with such amazing genius products. I'm going to go ahead and use the same concealer, which I don't think I've mentioned. It's the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 10 to clean up my eyebrows. Once again, I think this really sharpens any makeup look and hide away any hair growth that you may already have. So try it out, guys, and let me know your feedback. Next, I'm going in with my MAC Fix Plus, using that to dampen my beauty blender and applying the Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. to bake my under eyes and the rest of my face. Because I had done my face first in this tutorial, I'm baking my under eyes and my face just to clean out any fall off that I possibly have. But honestly guys, the Huda Beauty eyeshadows, I mean, whenever I use them, I rarely get any fall off. You can see that in my video. They're amazing. And I just can't stop using it, guys. I don't know why people have been giving them such hate for that. I absolutely love the palette and I absolutely love the packaging. I think the packaging is so amazing. It's so simple. I mean, from the makeup artist point of view, I think it's the best packaging that anyone has come out because you can actually see your eyeshadows from top. I hate bulky packaging. Anyway, enough of that. Let's move on. So I'm using my NYX matte bronzer. I think this one's in medium. I'm going to use that to bronze my face as well as contour my face. I absolutely love NYX products. I think they're such high-end quality for a fraction of price, and I don't think you can ever go wrong with a NYX product. After I've bronzed my face, I'm going to go out and carve out my cheekbones with the same Mercier translucent powder. I like doing this after my bronzer because it really sharpens my contour and brings my cheekbones out. Next, I thought I'm gonna give it a try. I bought this limp plumper from Sephora recently, and as you can see, it did plump up my lips a bit. I mean, to be honest, like I only had it on for like 5 minutes. I didn't have the patience to have it on for like 15-20 minutes as it recommended on the box. But yeah, I think it made a slight difference. I'm still trying and testing it out, so I'll let you know what my feedback is. Now I'm just going ahead and brushing all my baking that I've done by using this Real Techniques setting brush. I think that's what it is. Using the Scarlett lashes from Huda Beauty. I think this is one of my favorite styles from them. The goddess lashes from Coco Lashes and even the iconic lashes from House of Lashes are very similar to this style. So if you can't afford these bad boys, you can definitely go and check them out. But yeah, I still go back to my Scarlett lashes every time there's a special event. I'm gonna go ahead and just put some good old mascara. I'm using the Giga Black lashes, the Giga Black mascara from MAC Cosmetics. Next, I'm going ahead and using one of my favorite blushes from NYX. This one's in Strictly Chic. This is an ombre blush, and it's a beautiful peach and it's an everyday blush. Next, I'm highlighting my cheekbones using the good old Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. If you guys don't know who Jaclyn Hill, then I don't know you guys, because she is the reason why I probably got into makeup and considered starting an Instagram page or my YouTube account. She is such a genuine and nice person, as well as she's so talented, and I love the fact that she started from the bottom and she's really made it big. So yeah, I love you, Jaclyn Hill. Next, I'm going with some Huda Beauty lip contour lip pencil in the shade Cheerleader. I'm lining my lips with it, as well as I'm going to go ahead and fill my lips using the same lip pencil. You can see in the video that the contour pencils from Huda Beauty is so creamy and so pigmented. Honestly, I mean, you just have to apply the lightest touch, and yeah, you get really good pigmentation. So if you're in the lookout for some good lip pencil, then probably go and check them out. This is one of my favorite products from their line, apart from the lashes and obviously the textured eyeshadow palette that I just can't stop using. I'm also going to go ahead and apply the matching liquid lipstick from Huda Beauty in the same shade, which is Cheerleader. This is such a beautiful shade of red. Honestly guys, the lip contour pencils as well as the liquid lipsticks, if you apply them together, they really last a very long time on your lips. However, I felt some of the darker shades were a little patchy and didn't last that long on my lips, but this one really lasts really well and applies really well on your lips. So that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and learned something new. Please do give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And a very happy National Day to everyone who's celebrating in Dubai or the UAE. And I'll see you guys next week, and I love you guys. Take care. Bye bye.